This MA5 Screen Cast has been created to provide possible solutions to the problem identified in my final application assignment through the use of today's technology resources. The problem identified in this application assignment was the achievement gap between Hispanics and the Anglo peers in my district. A brief look at the data that shows this problem exists comes from the 2013 Broad Prize for Urban Education report on my local county. If we take a look at the student proficiency scores of reading, math, and science, we will see that in reading, Hispanics scored 91% proficient on the reading CRCT test, while the Anglo peers scored 98% proficient on the reading CRCT. If we scroll down, we will see that in math, Hispanic students scored 83% proficient, while the Anglo peers scored 96% proficient. And lastly, in science, 70% of Hispanic students were proficient, whereas their Anglo peers scored 93% proficient in science. This data shows a clear gap in achievement for test scores between Hispanic students and Anglo students in the subjects of math, science, and reading. Could we believe the single most important way to close the achievement gap between Hispanics and other students is with parental involvement? I used the internet to find problems that focused on helping improve parental involvement with their child and their child's school. By using the Google search engine and typing in programs to increase parental involvement, several links came up. The first program is the Parent Engagement Program. If you click this link, it takes you to the home page, and to the right you will see several other resources and links within this program. The Parent Engagement Program is supported by the Georgia Department of Education, as you can see. If we go back to the search engine and look at other links, you will see the Parental Involvement Matters resource. Clicking on this link takes you to a home page with several different programs designed to improve parent involvement. Keying in on my population, this Apex link is a program designed specifically to educate the Hispanic parents and Hispanic population. This YouTube video interviews an individual and gives an overview of exactly what the Hysteria is all about. Let's take a few seconds to hear more about it.
It was founded in 1961 in New York City to address the high dropout rate of what then were the largest Latino population in New York, which were Puerto Rican students. We're dropping out at the rate of 60 to 70%. And community leaders led by Antonia Pantoja, who's the school's named after, led a group of community leaders to create an organization that would address that educational issue. We currently are the largest national Hispanic organization in the country because we are a single organization. We serve about 55,000 students and their parents every year. And through our clubs and through our multiple after-school activities and programs for community members, we're dedicated exclusively to education and the leadership development of our young people. And then now our latest initiative is a review of the formal institutional education area by establishing charter schools in 3 of the states.
Now I'm going to navigate back to the search page. This next resource is something that my county has started using locally, but it can also be found online. It's found at parentparties.com. As we navigate to their home page, you can see that it is a program that strives to make parents feel like the meetings with the schools will be fun yet informative at the same time. Their YouTube video provides a brief explanation of the program. Let's take a brief listen.
parent party. Second Mile began developing this concept in 1993. Our tools, techniques, and games are school tested and designed to help parents become more involved in their child's educational progress. The premise is simple: no meetings. Instead, planned parent parties. It's a unique way that allows today's busy parents to learn more about their schools, PTAs, and meet other parents just like them who want the best for their children. The party games are a great way to promote parent education and involvement at home and in schools.
These parents are making a difference. These plans are making a big difference. And it's only happened after school in our system. We're rapidly becoming every in the entire state.
Throughout the school year, parent parties take on different themes and messages. For example, at a Valentine's Day tea party, children learn table manners.
So as you can see, this is just another program that can be used to improve parental support in the schools. All of these resources and proposed solutions were found using the internet and the Google search engine. No names were used or any ethical violations were committed. This concludes my MA5 Screen Cast.